Hey everyone, this is Larry with Today I Feel Like. Welcome back. It is time for another weekly haul video, and as you can see, we have stuff. We have lots and lots of stuff today. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, seems a little dim in here today. I don't know what's. Let me see if I can turn this thing up or something. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Feels a little dim, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just tripping. Oh, you know what it is? That's what it is. I don't have one of my lights on. All right, there we go. Now we have it nice and bright. All right, shout out. Looks like we have Shakina in the house. Shout out to you in the building. I see you. Says, yo, Larry, long time, man. Shout out to you. Let's see. We have, and I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm hoping I got it. We have Pedro in the spot. Says, hi Larry, how are you today? We have Evil Witch in the building. Says, hi Larry, I'm in the building, LOL, with some Halloween stuff in there. Shout out, it is October, it is that time for some Halloweening. All right, let's, you know what, let's jump right into this. Let's jump right in. I see Charles Tuttle just got in the spot. But we have lots to get through today, so let's just hop in. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna do this one first because I think this was the first one that came through this week. So let me see if I can cut through this package right quick. Did I feel my blade jiggle? No, it didn't jiggle. All right, just checking. I want to make sure nothing's going on. That's the first. I've never had a Kaiser knife before, so that's the first one I've had. So I'm paying close attention to how well this thing performs. All right, anyways, let's see here. This is going to be, oh, a DJI protective case, a DJI Action 2 protective case. So there you have that. That is the, let me see if I can get there. That is a DJI Action 2 protective case there. And there it is. Now, I'm not even sure that you buy these. This is something, DJI had an issue with their Action 2s where they were overheating. And so they told everybody if you bought one that they were going to go ahead and send them out to you so that you can put them on to your camera to help dissipate the heat so you didn't get that overheating. So I'm not even sure these are available for purchase. I think these are just something that they give away to DJI owners who bought the camera. Now, if you buy the Action 2, they actually come with this case along with it. But let's do this. There is a barcode on the bottom there. Let me see if I scan this. Let me see if I scan it, if it'll actually come up with anything. So I'm not sure that it will. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've gotten anything to scan with my iPhone yet. I think I've been having trouble with this thing with the barcode scanner. But yeah, nothing's coming up on there. Let me try one time with my Android phone. See if this is gonna work here. This may not work either because I'm not even sure. Again, I'm not sure that that this is gonna work on here. That this is even available to Oh yeah, look at that. Something rang up. It did ring up. Okay. Well, here we go. Looks like you can get it. So it looks like it's going to be about 18 bucks. Let me go ahead. Let me bring you in and show it to you, and then I'll open the package up here in a second. But let me go ahead and bring you in to my web browser right quick. And let's see. Let's go to view browsing history here, and there it is right there. A DJI Action 2 magnetic protective case there. You can see there. This is what it's going to look like, and the camera and either the battery module or the front page or that front-facing screen module right there is going to fit in there, and so we can get an idea of what that's going to look like. You see where it says magnetic case. It's going to slide right in there, and there it is. So, but there it is. That's the whole thing put together. So it doesn't look like it's not going to add too much bulk, but it looks like it's going to it's going to be a little frame on there anyway. So. All right, and it looks like it's $18 if you do buy one. It looks like it's about 18 bucks. But if you already have an Action 2, and if you already have an Action 2 and you didn't get the case with your Action 2, if you bought one early like I did, then you're actually going to you'll actually be able to get one of these for free. So let me open this thing up right quick. And let's see what this thing is gonna look like. All right, not much to it. Not much to it. I like that. Pretty basic packaging. And let's get this thing out. All right, so it looks like the back of this thing is plastic. I didn't realize that. That's plastic. That's okay. And then on this, you know, the sides are out here. There's a little rubbery button right there that pushes in so that you can push your buttons on there. And then all of this is, yeah, I guess it's all sort of plastic. I thought this was gonna be metal. I really thought it was gonna be metal, but you can see there it is magnetic. So, you know, I do have my DJI Action 2 here, and I put it on the table because I thought one of these cases, I knew one of the cases would be coming in at some point, and I thought it might be coming in soon. So let me try this. Let me do this. Let me grab this. This is the screen module there. So let me put this in there. I think this slides in there like that. There we go. So now we have the screen. And let me grab the actual camera. This is the actual camera module. This should, let's see, this is going to go in on this side. So we'll get this there, slide that right in there. So now we have the camera and the front screen module. And there we go, just like that. And now, if I want to mount this onto like my selfie stick here, let's see, we'll put that there, and it mounts right in there just like that. So yeah, this is cool. So people have said that once you actually have this case on here, that it actually helps dissipate the heat some, so that you don't end up with your camera overheating as quickly. Now, I will tell you, one thing I do like about this protective case is that this camera is extraordinarily fragile. It's an action camera. It's even in the name as far as a DJI Action 2, but this thing is extraordinarily fragile. In fact, I have a little tiny nick on like around one of the edges of the camera because I was doing something and I was on the couch and I knocked it off and it hit like the edge of the coffee table, and just that little bit caused like a ding on the camera, which I think is sort of ridiculous. I can't imagine what would happen if I actually dropped this thing, if I was out on my scooter or on a bike or something and a mount came loose or I crashed and it fell. This thing would be destroyed. Whereas I don't think that is going to be the same case with a GoPro. I've dropped GoPros before and I've had that cringe moment like, ah! And then I pick it up and nothing. It's perfect. So anyways, there it is. Big shout out to DJI. I'm going to go ahead and leave that on my camera. I'm going to set this off to the side. So big ups to them for that. And again, you can get this here for you can get this for 18 bucks. It's normally $19.99, but it looks like they're giving 10% off right now, and you can grab that right on Amazon there. So yeah, big ups to them. All right. Let's see here. We have a few more people in the building. We have Nice to Nasty that has come through. Shout out to Nice to Nasty. We have Donald D. Nice in the building. The Brown is in the house as well. Shout out to all of you. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go with this one here. Let's go with this. I have no idea what this is, but it's another Amazon. It's another bag, and it is, you know, these bags are easy to get into. And let's see what this is. This is going to be, what is this? This is going to be a magnetic phone case. All right. These I'll tell you, boy, when the Apple stuff comes out, when iPhones come out, these phone cases, they come in fast and furiously. So this is from GALAPPLE, I guess it is. I think it's GALAPPLE. Is that how you say it? Oh, you know what? This is actually not even for the iPhone. This actually is for the Z Flip 4. Shout out to that. All right, let's see here. See if I can scan this barcode on there. And there we go. I finally got my iPhone to scan something. All right, let me see if I can pull this in and show you right quick, and then I'll open up the box here. So let's see here. Let me bring you in, and let's go back here. Let me go back one here, and let me hit refresh on here, see if it comes up. And there it is. It's I guess it's called GALAPPLE. GALAPPLE. It's It's GALAPPLE. It's a faux leather magnetic case for the Galaxy Z Flip 4 with hard bumper compatible with MagSafe car mount and chargers. Screen and camera protect, shockproof, purple Galaxy Z Flip 4 5G magnetic case. So yeah, look at that. This is what it's going to look like there. So you can see it's going to have all the proper cutouts there, and then this is where the magnets are going to be. So yeah, I had another magnetic case for this phone for the Z Flip 4, but unfortunately it was of very poor quality and did not work out for me. So yeah, look at that. There we go. That's what it's sort of going to look like there. So I guess you can put a little kickstand on there, and it's going to work with MagSafe chargers and MagSafe phone grips and all kinds of stuff. You can get them in various colors. You can get it in black, navy, white, purple, and light blue. So you can have all of those on there. And yeah, all right. And it's only $9.99. So if you need a phone case, there you go for $9.99. All right, let's do this. Let's actually get this thing open. And shout out to Tim Windsor. I see you in the house. And Lynn Hodges, this came through. Big ups to both of you. All right, look at that. So it looks like that's what it's going to be. We're going to have it in these. It comes these phone cases for foldables come in 2 parts. And so, oh yeah, look at that. That is really nice. I was worried about this case when I first saw it because it looks a little puffy there, and I thought it was going to be sort of add too much bulk, but it doesn't really add. It doesn't look like it's going to add much bulk at all, and I like that a lot. So, all right, there's that. This is the part that's going to have the magnet in there. I can already sort of feel it weighs a little bit more. So, yeah, I like this. It's fairly close. It's fairly close in color to the silicone case that came with the phone. So, let's do this. Let's just get this. Let's get the case off, and let's get my my case off here of my my Z Flip 4, and let's put this one on and see what it's going to look like and what it's going to feel like. So let's see. Let's get the top part on there, and let's see if we can get that on there, if it's going to fit. There we go. I think it's on there. Is it on there? Yeah, I think it's there. We go. I think it's all prop. Look at that. There we go. Now, the only thing I have to do is see, I just need to get a, make sure this is all, oop, that's not on there properly. Oh yeah, there it is. Is it? No, I think so. I think it's, yeah, it's not on there right. I need to get this thing properly lined up. This one is not fitting on there. Yeah, look at that. It's not, I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if you can see that. Let me see if I can get this to focus right there. You see how it's not seating properly? It's not on there right. Ah, man. I tell you, every time I try and get something on here, when I try and order something from these folks, I just keep getting jammed up. And this is not, yeah, that's not working right. That's not even sitting on there right. That, you can't have a case that doesn't sit properly, because then it just doesn't, it just won't fit. It won't protect your phone right. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to go ahead and either try and get another one or get a refund. You can see right there, even when you see it how it is, how it's not lined up properly, and how you can see the way you push that. That's disappointing, man. I'll tell you, I think maybe I'm just not going to be able to get a MagSafe case for my Z Flip 4. I've been trying, and so far it is a no-go. I just, man, that stinks. Well, okay. GALAPPLE or whatever your name is. I guess you guys are getting tossed off to the side for the moment. I'm gonna have to try and I guess I'll have to reach out to Amazon and see if I can get a replacement or a refund or something. So that's disappointing. All right. Let's see here. Let's keep it pushing, and let's open this one here. I don't know what this one is, but it's already sort of like halfway broke open. So let's just go ahead and get this one all the way open and see what this is and what's in here. And it looks like we have, man, more phone cases. This is just, yeah, that's a lot. Okay. It looks like we have one for the 14, looks like we're gonna have another one for the 14 Pro, another one for the 14, and another one for the, we have 3 of them for the 14. All right, let's open these up. Let me grab my, oh, you know what? My dummy phone's over here. Let me grab my dummy phones right quick. And let's see. Oh, you know what? I put my dummy phones away. I put my dummy phones away, so I can't get them, I can't show them to you. I think I might end up making just a regular video of these and show you what these actually look like. So let me go ahead and scan them first. Let me scan them and then and see if I can just pull them up so that you can get an idea of what they look like. And let's see here. Man, I'll tell you, the iPhone's Amazon scanner just sucks. It really does. It is terrible. This thing is absolute trash. Because when you move it close enough to feel feel the area with the actual barcode, it doesn't focus. It's just really, really bad. And then when you move it far enough away so it actually does focus, it just doesn't seem to, I don't think it's picking it up. I think it's too far away. Yeah, that's just really, really bad. All right, let me go ahead and let me just pull open my, let me scan products. Let me bring open my Android phone there. See if we can get this going. And there we go, just like that. So, all right, yeah. Let me leave that there. Let me go ahead and scan the other one too. Let me scan these other ones so I can bring them and show them all to you. And there we go. Get that one scanned in. And let me get this one scanned in too. All right, there we go. Let me get one more scanned in here, and then I'm going to show you all of them there. And there we go. Look how easy that is with Android. I don't understand why Apple stuff doesn't work right sometimes. It doesn't make any sense at all. So, all right. All right. All right, let's see. Tim says, I see why my Amazon packages haven't been delivered in the past 2 days. Larry's got them all. Feels like it, doesn't it? It feels like it. There's a lot of stuff on this table today. There really is. All right, let's see here. Let's go back here and let's go back and check my let's check my browsing history again. All right, there we go. Now we see them coming up. So we have the LUPA Legacy iPhone case with card holder, and it's a wallet case for women and men, protective and shockproof. And there we go. We can see it's for the iPhone 14. This is going to be the 6.1. It holds 3 cards so that you can use this. It has the iPhone cover, and you can see there how it looks right there. So on the back, it has a little bit of a bump, sort of like it almost looks like a battery case because it has that little bit of a bump where you can put your cards in there. And then you can see right there, it has a little cutout so you can actually push your cards up to make it easy to get them out. So, yeah. And then it says this is it's Alpine, it's pine green, and it says cute phone case. So there you go. And it says it has this 1 card stay secure and store up to 3 cards, so you don't have to worry about your cards slipping out even if you only have 1 card in there. And you can see it says will fit your iPhone, so they have different versions of it. So, but this particular one is for the iPhone 14. So. It says also, which is odd, it says this one is not for the 14 Pro. That's right, because the iPhone 14 Pro is a larger cutout. Even though it's the same screen size, it has a different camera array. So, and you can see there it says drop protection. So, yeah, scratch protection. It has that little lip right there on the edge to help protect the screen. And you can get an idea what this thing's going to look like. So you can see there it has secure card holder, easy to use, and thumb slot so you can push up your cards to get it out. So even though they were not showing her pushing with the thumb, they were showing her pushing with her index finger there. So, but whatever works. All right. Well, there we go. I think I will because I don't have my my dummy phones right here for the 14s. I think I'll go ahead and just show you these later. There was another one on here. There was another one here. There we go. This is the LUPA Legacy. This is the iPhone 14 wallet case. Oops, hold on a second. Let me bring you back into my web browser. And there we go. And you can see there, it's you're going to get the wallet case, and they have some different colors here that you can get. Like there's the black and burgundy and brown. This one's going to be, what is this, Desert Sky. You have Floral Charm. You have Golden Dusk. So all kinds of different ones. Purple, Rose Gold. This one's Sandy Night. And then Smoky Cedar. I like that Smoky Cedar. That looks pretty cool. But you can see here it's going to have a slim wallet design. It's going to have the place for your cards, and then you can actually put your phone on the other side. And the card case is going to be a cover over your phone there. So, yeah. And there you go. So, anyways, it looks pretty nice. And I think this one, let's see. I have this one out of the bag already. Let me see if I can just, let me see. This one's going to be $22.99. I'm not sure what the other one was. The other one I think was, yeah, also $22.99. So they're both going to be $22.99. So let me bring you back in. And this one is going to be, I think this one's going to be the cedar one. This is going to be the, oh, this is going to be the Sandy Night one. So, and this is for the 14. And so, yeah, this is nice. I don't know if anybody out there has an iPhone 14, but if you do, let me know. Maybe we can arrange something for you. So. Well, this is very nice. I don't know if this is actual leather or if this is like faux leather or not, but it feels really nice. And yeah, there you go. That's a very nice phone. I mean, a very nice phone case. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do a separate video, so I'll have to break out my my dummy phones again because I put them away. I'll have to break out my dummy phones and pop the iPhone 14s on there. There is one here that is a 14 Pro, but I'll wait. This one, the 14 Pro, this one is going to be the, let's see, this one is going to be the black one. All right. Well, there we go. Big ups to, this is from LUPA Legacy, so shout out to them. I guess they'll be getting a full video out of that. I wasn't expecting to, but I'll do it anyways. Why not? Okay. All right. Shout out to everybody in the room. I have 10 people in the spot and 10 likes. So thank you to everybody who has given me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Let's see. Let's see. Tim Windsor Donald says, I got my case for my 12.4-inch Samsung tablet on eBay. Nice. Yeah. Sometimes they have some good stuff on eBay and some of these other places. Let's see. Jaime Girl says, hello, Larry. Happy Friday. Thank you. Happy Friday to you, too. Shout out to Flex3221 up in the building. Let's see, Flex. What's up, Larry? Watching from the driving range. LOL, late as always. Man, that is the life right there up there at the driving range. I like it. All right. All right. Let's keep it pushing. Let's try, let's see here. Let's go with one of these brown bags. Oops, dropped something off the thing. Let's go with one of these. Let's go with one of these brown bags here. There's a little flat one here. I have no idea what this thing is. It feels very. I don't even know where it is in there. Whatever's in there, I don't even know where it is. But let's open it up and see what we get. And this is going to be from GoPro. All right. What did GoPro send me? GoPro sent me, oh, this is, you know what this is? This is a memory card because when I ordered from them, they forgot to ship me a memory card that I was supposed to get with my package. So there they go. They sent me a SanDisk Extreme 32 gig V30 memory card right there. So there you have it. That was something that I was supposed to get and was left out of my package, my shipment. So shout out to GoPro for getting that out to me. All right, let's move on and let's go with this one here. And another brown bag one. I like these brown bags because they're recyclable and they're also very easy to get into. So let's see, what is this? This is going to be the LensGo tripod for smartphone shooting. This is the model L3. Huh. I'm not sure I've seen anything like this before. For tripod for smartphone shooting. Look at that. All right. That looks interesting. That definitely looks interesting. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and see if we can scan this thing and see if anything comes up. And of course, using my iPhone, I'm gonna get this thing to work. I'm just gonna start complaining to Amazon and that their iPhone app does not work. The Amazon Lens and the iPhone doesn't work. So yeah, that thing is just trash, man. Some things I love about Apple, but some things I just hate. They're trash. And because Apple is so like just so revered by so many people, they're just lazy about fixing stuff. I hate that. I hate it, and I wish they would just be faster and more responsive to stuff. So, all right, here we go. The LENSGO L3 smartphone holder, vertical and horizontal tripod mount adapter, rotatable bracket with adjustable clip and cold shoe block for iPhone, Android, cell phone, LED light. All right, let's see. Let me show you what this thing actually looks like, and then let's go ahead and take a look at it. So let's see. Let me hit refresh on here, and let's see. It still didn't come out. Still not there. All right, let me hit refresh one more again. Nothing. All right, well, let me do this. Let me just come back in and let me just show you here what this thing looks like, and then we will we'll go back and see if it's in there. This thing is, first of all, it's plastic. I thought it was from the photo on there from the photo on the listing. It looked like it was metal, but it's very much plasticky. And I'm not even sure how this thing works. I guess it snaps. I guess these things go together like this somehow. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Oh, there we go. Okay, so is that? Yeah, I'm not sure. It says tripod. It says it's supposed to be a tripod for smartphone shooting, but where? This cannot be a tripod. This is not going to stand upright. That is not going to. Now, like this, I can see this right here going on here. And let's see, let's spin that up. Let's get this so that it can slide in there. I think that should do it. Let's see. Nope, that's not. Need to get, see this part right here, the little screw mount is not, it's not coming up. Let's see, oh, there we go. We have to turn it the other way. All right. And now we should be able to get that in there. There we go. And I guess this part comes out. Yeah. It doesn't, let's see. There we go. I guess we can rotate that. And I guess you can hold it like this. So I guess you can put your phone in there. And let's see. This thing, I'll be honest with you, this thing feels extraordinarily plasticky and cheap. I would not want to trust my $1,400 smartphone to setting this thing down somewhere. But it is very light. So I guess if you felt that you needed to have some real smartphone handheld action going on, you can do this, and then you can break it apart. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of this. Like, my initial reaction is I'm not a fan of this, because I would really prefer to have this just like, for one, I would rather have this be foldable instead of something that breaks apart like that. I would really much rather have this foldable, and so that you can just go ahead and fold it, put it in there together, you know, so it can be in there, be all together. You don't have to worry about putting two different pieces of it together. So, yeah. All right, well, let's see. I guess that just goes in there. See, we put that all back in there. And let me see if this thing, if it refreshed yet. Let me see if I can refresh it and show you what it is. Show you the link on there. And it's still not. Let me try and scan it one more again. And let me see here. Let me scan this one more time here. And I don't know why. You know what it is? I keep grabbing my iPhone because I told myself I was going to use my iPhone as like my daily driver this year. And I'm having trouble, but I keep having trouble with the Amazon Lens on here. It's not working for me. So I'm going to have to just probably go, and I guess for these videos, I'm going to have to just start using my Android phone as the regular. So, all right. Well, here it is. It's $9.89, which does not surprise me considering how inexpensive it is. And, yeah. it has some, it shows on here that it has some, oops, let me bring this up a little bit closer here so that you can see this. It shows it has some other mounting points. It's probably a little too bright on there. See if I can bring this screen brightness down so you can see it. And let's see there. Let me see if you can see that there. Now you can see there, it shows it has some other mounting points on there so that you can actually mount lights and microphones and stuff like that on there, which can be helpful. So I'm not gonna dog this thing too bad. If you don't have a lot of money and you need something like this and you're shooting with a smartphone, the little L3, the little LENSGO L3 can definitely work. But it does say on there tripod for smartphones. This is not a tripod. First of all, in order for something to be a tripod, tri is in the name, 3. You need 3 points right there. There are only 2 points of contact on the ground with this thing if you were to set it down, and it's not really, it doesn't look like it's at all designed to be on the ground. It looks like it's really it's a handle. It's a smartphone handle. So yeah, I mean, does it work? I'm sure, yeah, it works. You can see I put my phone on there. It does work. It's just, it doesn't feel very robust to me. But you know what? I'm a little bit of a camera snob and camera equipment snob because I do have nice stuff. I like to buy nice stuff. I like to have my nice stuff supported by other nice stuff because I don't want my nice stuff smashing to the very nice ground. So, all right. Let's see. Tim Windsor has it right. Says, looks like 2 handles. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. So, let's see. Sandra says, Larry, do you ever get DNA testing kits? No, I guess I don't. I'm trying to think. I might have had people ask me for them, ask me to review them, but I don't do them. I've always said no. I'm not really a fan of them because I've heard some really, really bad stories about people who have done those testing kits and then they have found out that their DNA has been added to law enforcement databases as a consequence. I'm just not, I mean, there's some things I'm just not really trying to give up, and my DNA is one of them. You know, I mean, if I have to at some point, then I have to, but I'm not really just voluntarily trying to give up my DNA. I know a lot of people want to know where they're from. I don't think those tests are accurate enough, especially for black people. We get what? We get these tests that say you have, you know, 30% of your DNA from Northern Africa, 30% from Southern Africa, 20% from, you know, from Europe, another 20% from this part of Europe or that part of Europe. It's like we're a mishmash. I know I'm a mishmash of stuff. Most African Americans are. I know that a large portion of my DNA is going to be from Africa because I'm African American. You can see it in my features and my skin tone, everything else. So I haven't really worried about it. But that's not to say that other people shouldn't do it. It's just not for me. I know that other folks have. My sister's done it. My mom's done it. I'm not particularly interested in doing it. So, all right. There we go. Let's see. Let's go with, we've done a bunch of bags. Let's do a box. Let's do one of these boxes here. Let's do this box right here. Let's see. Excuse me. A little bit of frog in my throat. And I think I have, you know what, up here with a frog in my throat, I think I have a bottle of something over here to drink. Alrighty, this is going to be another one. Look at that. And I think there might even be a third one there. So they had sent me another one. They sent me a replacement, partly because when I had my camera, and some of you may remember my adventures of trying to get one of these that actually worked. I went and I bought one, and the first one I got was basically just a dud. It didn't work. It had a problem with the memory cards not reading or writing or something. It was something really weird. I had to return it. I went and bought another one. That one had a very similar problem, so I took that one back. The third time was a charm. And so anyways, I had, when you buy these things and you get it set up, the first thing they make you do is go into the app and register the device. You have to go in, log in, and it registers the device, and it has a serial number of the device. It's linked to your account, so the product automatically becomes registered. So I mean, that's great for warranty service, but also what that meant is that I had 3 devices registered in my account, and so when I went in to go get one of these cases, it showed I had 3. I had 3 of them, and so when I hit the button to ship, they shipped me 3 because they figured I had 3 cameras. So, all right. So I wouldn't be surprised if in one of these packages, and this looks very similar, I wouldn't be surprised if there is another one in this package right here. So let's just let's go ahead and cut through here and see what we have. And there it is. A third one right there. So shout out to DJI for getting this out. I appreciate it. And yeah, all right. All right, let me take a little swig of my Kool-Aid. There we go. And yes, I said Kool-Aid because I did go to the store last week and I bought some Kool-Aid. All right. Shout out to Tom McCann in the building. I see you in the house. All right. Let's see. Let's go on to the next one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one here. I don't know what this is. This is from oh gosh. This is from iBlaison, which means it's going to be more phone cases. So I am at this point I'm done with phone cases. I'm over them. I have enough. I've reviewed enough. I think people have a good idea of what they want. Now, the only ones that I may be interested in seeing right now are the a case for the iPhone 14 Plus, because that phone just came out, and I haven't actually done any phones for this. And this is going to be the, let's see. It says the iPhone, I think this might be the Plus, yeah, because it says the iPhone, it says 6.7, and it shows Plus. Yeah, this is going to be for the Plus. All right, so shout out to iBlaison. Big ups to them. They did send this out in a timely manner for the Pluses. You can tell here it's the bigger phone, but you can also tell it has the smaller camera cutout on there. So that is that's one way to know that it's for the Plus and not for the Pro. All right, let's get this. Let's see if I can get this back in. Actually, I'll just put this back in later. Set that off to the side for right now. And, man, I feel like I've opened up a lot of stuff and I don't have anything I'm actually excited about. Man, I had a phone case that I was going to be excited about that turned out to be bunk. A couple of, you know, little freebie cases from DJI. A memory card that was left out of my last one. Some other phone cases that, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's open this. Let's open this. I think I have an idea of what this is. I'm nervous about cutting it because I think I know what this is. And let me see if I can. There we go. Let me just see if I can cut through the tape just a little bit. I don't want to cut through it because I think. There we go. All right. Let me see if I can get this thing out. All right. Alright, let me get this out of here, and is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? And it is. Alright, finally, something I'm excited about. This is going to be, now some of you may have seen in my videos and watched on here, I have been wearing a bit of Fioboc stuff because they have sent me a few things, and I absolutely love their clothing. It feels fantastic, and here they are. They sent me a nice zip-up hoodie. This is dope. This is just straight up dope. It has that nice sweat-resistant, stain-resistant, odor-resistant material. You can see it kind of stretches there. Let me go ahead and put this thing on. Oh, look at this. It even has like that. It has that neck part right there. So it has sort of like the scuba neck, but you can button it up so it's not always like that. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead and let's unzip this bad boy. And this is going to be, yep. They fit their stuff. Their stuff is a little bit small for me. I generally wear like a large, but their stuff is a little small for me. So I've been wearing sort of extra larges with their gear. And let's see. Let's zip this up right quick. And oh yeah, look at that. I like that. There we go. And you can see there you have this part right there. So if you want to put your if you put your hood up right there, and then you want to go ahead and button this up, so that you get the, so like if the wind is whipping through or something, because it's, oops, did I get that on the, I think I might have crossed that up. Let's see if I get this going right. Let's see. Put that there, and then button, let's see. Get that one, and nope, I think I did it wrong again. Did I get it wrong? All right, let's see. I'm gonna work this out. All right, well, I may have to figure this out. I may have to figure this out off camera or something. Well, Fioboc, here's a little feedback you can get right there. It doesn't look like the button thing is all that easy to work out. So you might want to work something out. You might want to do something with that function-wise. I get where you're going design-wise, but I think function-wise it may not be the easiest thing. So there you go. Yeah, look at that. I like that. These strings, God, these strings are super long. Why are the strings so long? Look at that. That's crazy. So there we go. And you can unbutton these things and leave it like that. And then you there are a couple features on here. You have a pocket right there that you can put a phone in there. So there you go. I can put my Z Flip 4 right into my pocket there. That's kind of nice. There you go. I don't think my iPhone 14 Pro Max is going to fit in. Oh yeah, look at that. My 14 Pro Max fits in there. That is crazy. All right, so we have that. So you can have a pocket. You can put your phone in. So if you're traveling somewhere, that's kind of dope. You can put your money or something in there, or a passport or something, and then you can zip it up to keep it protected. So yeah, nice material. Just a little bit of branding on the sleeve, not much at all. Some nice accents on the sleeves as well. So so there you have that. Yeah, I like this. They have this sort of protective zipper that keeps it from getting jammed up. So I can't stand when zippers get jammed, and so this is a nice one that helps keep that from happening. You have pockets right here. These pockets don't zip up, but they are nice and deep so that you don't have to worry about your stuff falling out, which is kind of nice on there. So I like that. Yeah. All right. Pretty slick looking. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this on. I like it. So shout out. Let me see if I can pull this up. This is from Fioboc, and let me see if I can find their website, fioboc.com, and let me show you here. And there we have, let's see. I actually have this one. I wear this sweatshirt. I wear the heck out of it. I love this thing. It feels fantastic. So, and again, it's stain repellent, wash less, wear everywhere. And they have some other stuff that's on there as well. But let me show you. Let me see if I can go pull out. Let's see, sweatshirts. And this is going to be, let's see, where is it? I don't see it. Maybe it's in their outerwear section. Let me see. Let me hit their second page there. Sweatshirts. Nope. I'm not seeing it yet. I didn't see all these. It's nice to see they have all these kind of cool designs, but let's see. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe they have a separate section for hoodies or something. So let's try outerwear. And there we go. There we go. So we have, oh, this is actually considered a jacket. This is actually considered a jacket. Okay, I get it now. I get why they have the button-up thing like they do. So this is the Fioboc Staingo men's Tencel long sleeve stain resistant waterproof jacket. Look at that. That is slick. I like this a lot. And yeah, you can see it really has crazy long drawstrings. So there's that. And this thing looks really, I like it. I think their stuff looks really good. I just like it. I like the accents on there. I'm generally happy with their stuff. I like it. And you can see get an idea what it's going to look like from the back. You can get a close up of those sleeves there. There you go with that's what the drawstrings are going to look like. Those drawstrings are long though. They really are. You kind of see how it beads up when it gets wet there. And these things are fantastic because they just, like, I go out, when I'm walking around and I go out places, I sweat a lot. And these things they just like, I don't know if they don't really absorb the sweat. They wick the sweat away, I guess, but they just keep you from stinking. and they keep your clothes from stinking, and I greatly appreciate that. This is, let me show you, they had on here, and I don't know if they have it anymore, but they used to have it here. This is, I don't think this is made out of that stain resistant material though. I think this is a traditional one. But they had another, they used to have, I saw on there this other hoodie that was dope. And I kind of wanted that hoodie, but maybe we'll see if we can get it in. So, but I like this. I like both of these a lot. They look fantastic. So this right here, the zip up hooded jacket, this is really nice. This is the one without those, without like the neck thing on there. So this is kind of cool. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Shout out to Fioboc for getting that out. Fully expect to see this in my in my videos because I will be wearing it. All right, let's see here. I have a few more things left on the table. Let's go with this one here. Let's get this bag. Let's get the bag out of the way here. And okay. Oh, we have more phone cases from this one is from LUPA Legacy again. We have a couple more. This is the Desert Sky leather wallet case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So this is going to be same as the other one, except it's going to be for the large one for the Pro Max. And this one here is going to be the purple leather case for the iPhone. I'm kind of curious to see what the purple looks like. Purple is my favorite color, so I'm kind of curious. I think it's an actual real purple. All right, let's see what this is going to look like here. Let's see how we get this thing open. I think this just slides. Oh, there we go. I think it slides this way. Oh yeah, look at that. That is super duper purple. That is super duper purple. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably not my style for a phone case, but that is definitely a purple case, no doubt. And yeah. So there we go. All right. Well, I think I'm going to actually probably make a I think I'm going to make a video and put a phone in here to grab my dummy phones and regular phones, and you know, I'll probably just grab my dummy phone so I can put them in there and try them out. You can actually see what they look like on you know, on the phone. So shout out to LUPA Legacy on there. All right, let's go with let's see. Let's go. I have no idea what this one is. I think this is the last one that came in. So let's try this. Let's see what this is. And let's see here. Let's get that. Something's feeling weird with my knife. I don't know what that is. Something's feeling weird with it. I don't know. All right, what is this? This is this is the Xsense SC01 combination smoke detector and carbon monoxide alarm. Look at that. Check that out. That is a combo with smoke alarm and carbon monoxide alarm. So this thing is, and again, this is the SC01, and this is going to detect both smoke and carbon monoxide levels in the surrounding air. High performance photoelectric sensor and CO sensor with high intensity, high sensitivity, accuracy, and reliability. Extra loud buzzer, over 85 decibel volume for guaranteed alarming. Manufactured in accordance with the UL 217 and UL 2034 standards. Real-time display of accurate CO concentration on the LCD. And 10-year high-capacity sealed lithium battery for 10 years of reliable operation. That's fantastic. That means you don't have to worry about putting new batteries in your smoke detector or carbon monoxide detector. Some people, what they used to say is change your batteries twice a year. They would run on those little 9-volt batteries, and what they would say is during daylight savings, when you would leap forward or spring forward and fall back, on those days, they would say, on those days, change your batteries on your smoke detectors. That way you always knew which day to do it twice a year. So when you would spring forward, change your batteries. When you'd fall back, change your batteries. But now, 10 years. 10 years, you don't have to worry about that. That's fantastic. Let's take a look at this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's see if we can scan it first. And let's see if anything comes up here. Let's see. I'm not getting anything on this thing. Probably because Apple stinks. And I'm going to back it up some more. Again, nothing. I really hope they fix this. Maybe it's a problem with the new phone or the new operating system or something. But they really need to get that worked out. All right, let me see. Let me go ahead and scan this with my Android joint. And there we go, just like that. All right. This here is going to be, oh, it's only $31.99. Look at that. Let me bring you in over here. Let me hit up over here. Let me go ahead and hit refresh. And it did not load up yet. There we go. All right. The Xsense 10-year battery smoke and carbon monoxide alarm with display, dual sensor smoke CO alarm, auto check, SCO1 pack of 1. Look at that. We can get an idea of what it looks like there. You can see how you have that display right there. That's going to give you the amount in the air. It's going to show you it's going to have different light levels for your so it's going to show green for power, red for alarm, and yellow for fault in case there's some issues. So you have all of that. You have a test and a silence button on there, so you can do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's check them out. So you can see there how it's going to fit in there. So you can just go ahead and mount that up wherever it is that you need them. So maybe you want to get a couple of these and mount all over your house. There you go. You can get an idea of how that looks like. You can see the photochemical CO sensor, the intelligent chipset, the alarm, all that good stuff in there. And we can see there that this is how it's going to mount. You're going to put the base up there, and then the alarm will screw on there. The sensor and the alarm, the detector, I guess you can call it detector. And there you go. You can see it's going to be fireproof and heat resistant. So it's going to keep working if your place gets on fire. It's going to be fireproof so that it can still go off and wake you up and tell you to get out of the house. And yeah, there we go. You can just kind of see it says 1 unit protects from smoke and CO. So big ups. And you can get these in multiple packs. You can get them in a 1-pack. You can also get them in a 3-pack right there for $103. And you can get them in a 5-pack for $158, or excuse me, yeah, for $158.39. Now, that's very, very nice to have those multiple packs there, because if you have a house, you know, or if you have a condo or whatever it is, you're gonna most likely need more than one of these. Generally, what they say is that you should have one in every bedroom or every room. Really, you should have one in every room and in your hallways. So let's just say that you have a 3-bedroom house. You're likely going to need 3 of them for each bedroom. You're going to need one for at least one if you have more than one hallway, but let's just say you have 1 hallway. So you'll need 4 one for the 3 bedrooms in the hallway. You'll need 1 for the kitchen. That's going to be 5. And then you'll likely need another one for the living room and or the family room if you have both. So you're going to probably need 5 to 6 of these things to cover a house. So that the fact that they offer a 5-pack is really, really nice. So all right, let's do this. Let's actually open this thing up. I want to see what this thing actually looks like here. So let's see if we can get this out of the box and take a look at it. And ooh, look at that. Look at that. I like it. I like it. Nice presentation. Oops, something came out. I think those are mounting screws. Yep. So they do. They give you some screws to put in there. So and then this is going to be your base right there, so that you can screw this into your ceiling. And then this is going to be the detector right here. And on the bottom it says off, on, and that's what it says. Off, on, and what is deactivate. Oh, off, on, and deactivate. So you can deactivate it if you want to. So yeah, look at that. There you go. I'm not going to turn this thing on and hit the alarm because 85 decibels will blow your earbuds out and mine too at this close range. So I'm not going to do that. You also get your warranty card and your user manual and some other info in there, warning information and stuff. So they give you everything that you need to start using this right away. So shout out to them. Big ups. I like this a lot. That's fantastic. All right. Well, that is the Xsense SCO1 carbon combo. This is a combo smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector there. So, and carbon monoxide alarm. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. I have the bag and I have the box. Which one should I open up first? So let's see here. Let's see who else has come through here. We have Tom McCann that came through the building. Shout out to Tom McCann. Let's see here. Let's see. We have Gregorio came through. What's up, Gregorio? I see you. Says, sorry I'm late. No worries, man. No worries. It's always better late than never. All right. Should we open up the bag or should we open up the box? I want to see who says what. Let's see here. Let's get those things coming through. Let's see. The last one. Let's see. Oh, Donald says the bag. All right. Let's see. Let me give it another quick second and see who else thinks the bag or the box. Let's see. Let's see. We have two for the bag. Nice to Nasty says the bag. All right. What Nice to Nasty wants, Evil Witch says the box though. I was going to say what Nice to Nasty wants, Nice to Nasty gets, but we have, let's see, let me give it a couple more. Oh, we have 2 bags and 2 boxes. We need a tiebreaker. We have 2 bags and 2 boxes. Charles Tuttle, the 5th one to come through, says the bag. He is the tiebreaker. Man, and just barely, because right after that, we had another one that said the box, but then Pedro is coming through with the bag. So, but it looks like we had the bag. It looks like it looks like the bag was the one that came through before as the tiebreaker. So let me see if I can get this thing open, find out what it is. And let's see here. Let's get this, set that over there. Oh, this is going to be the Movu Wmx L2 Duo. This is going to be an ultra compact 2.4 gigahertz dual channel wireless microphone system. And this one is for iPhones. Look at that. Now, if you are having deja vu, you should, because I actually received one of these, I believe it was last week or the week before, and I actually started working on the review, and I had a problem with the Lightning version. They sent me 2 of them. They sent me the Lightning version and the USB-C version, and I had a problem with the Lightning version, and so they sent me another one so that I can retest it and make sure that everything's working fine. If it is, then I will go ahead and I'll just go ahead and write off the other one as a defect. And if it's not, if I have the same problem with this, then I guess I'll just post the review as is. So yeah, but this is the Movu Wmx L2 Duo, and you know, I'm done trying my iPhone with this. Let me just grab my Android phone so I know that'll work. And let me go ahead and hit the scan on there. See what we're going to get, and let me show you. So this is going to be $199. Look at that. That is $199. Let me see if I can hit refresh. There we go. There it is right there. Oops. Let me bring you guys into my browser, and there we go. We have the Wmx Duo lavalier microphone with iPhone with charging case, and it's $199. And you can see you're going to get quite a bit of stuff with it. You're going to get the transmitter, or 2 transmitters, and the receiver, the Lightning port receiver. And you can see there that both of the transmitters have microphones built onto them so that you can use just the transmitter alone. But you also, the transmitters alone, but you also get lavalier microphones that you can use with the transmitters if you don't want to use the transmitters, the built-in mics. So you can see there, we're going to have the charging cable, we're going to have the Lightning receiver, we're going to get a little pouch to carry everything in, and we're going to get some dead cats. And the dead cats are going to be 2 for the microphones. There's going to be 2 for the lavalier microphones, and then 2 for the 2 that go on to the mic cover, to cover the mic of the transmitters. So, and then this little weight thing here, I'm not really sure what that weight is. Let's see here. You can see there, you can show how it looks, how it's going to look if you have them there. I generally don't wear my mics on the my mic packs on the outside of my clothes, but you can see what it looks like if you do. Again, you can see what it looks like there, and you can have 2 people mic'd up at the same time. And there we go. And you can see it says the Lightning, the Apple Lightning connection. You're gonna have, it says lightweight wearable microphone with integrated transmitter, hands-on controls for gain and volume and muting. You have a mic line in. It's gonna come with a, it says record with built-in mic or included lavalier mic, and high visibility OLED displays on there as well. And then you can see here it says you can get up to 328 feet for distance, reliable connection, no dropouts, and 2.4 gigahertz with adaptive frequency hopping. And then you can see it's going to have an omnidirectional pickup pattern, so it's going to pick up stuff all around. So yeah, all right. Well, there you have it. That is a look at it there. And again, this is going to be $199. It looks like you're gonna get about 7 hours of battery life off of a charge there. So now the case is also going to be a charging case so that you can charge up with this. Now again, I don't know what this I'm gonna have to maybe do some checking on here. It says, let's see, it says you get the receiver with lightning jack, transmitter with belt clip, lavalier microphone, it says lavalier weight. That's what it is. It's a weight. I was wondering, I thought that, you know, before I thought that's what it might have been because it feels like a lead weight, like for fishing. And so I guess that helps keep the cable down so the cable doesn't like curl up and start to get out of control. It'll just weigh that down if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. All right. Well, there we go. That's shout out to Movo for getting that out. And we only have one left, so there's really no question about which one to get, which one to open. So let's open this one up here and see what we have. And let's see here. This is going to be, let's see here. What is, well, I don't need a packing list. We'll just open it up and see. Oh boy, yes, I'm excited for this one. Here we go. This is the Blink 500 Pro X B2. The Blink 500 Pro X B2. This is a 2.4 gigahertz dual channel wireless microphone system. And it says it's ideal for instrument recording, live streaming, vlogging, mobile journalism, and more. And it's compatible with cameras, mobile devices, and etc. You can take a look at that there. This is a brand new one from Saramonic that just came out. I am really, really excited to try this out. It says up to 100 meters of wireless operating range, selectable mono and stereo output, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for real-time monitoring, built-in omnidirectional mic for 360-degree sound pickup, and compatible with smartphones, tablets, cameras, camcorders, and etc. So, and it looks like inside of it, we're going to get 2 Blink 500 Pro X transmitters, 1 Blink 500 Pro X receiver, 1 USB-C charging cable, 1 3.5 millimeter TRS to TRS cable. TRS to TRS is going to be for cameras. And then 1 3.5 millimeter TRS to TRRS cable. The TRRS cable is going to be for smartphones and mobile devices. And then we have 1 Blink 500 Pro X B2 box charging case, because you're going to need to charge everything up. So we're going to have the case. And then we're going to have 2 fur windscreens and 2 lavalier microphones. So you're going to get a complete kit in here. Big ups to Saramonic for getting this out. Shout out to them. This thing is it just came out. It's brand spanking new, and I cannot wait to actually open this thing up and give it a try. So shout out. Let me see if it's actually showing on Amazon. I know they sell this on B&H. But let me see if it's on Amazon yet. And it looks like they are. All right. Pro X, yep. All right. Let me go ahead and bring you into my web browser right quick. And let me see. Let me go back one and let me hit refresh. And there we have it right there. That is the Blink 500 Pro X B2 two-person wireless 2.4 gigahertz clip-on microphone system with lavaliers. So You can see there what the screen's going to look like. You can see that's going to be the receiver, and then you have the transmitters there, and you're going to have 2 transmitters. You'll also have the lavaliers on there that you can use as well. And you can see here what the entire contents are going to look like, the whole kit. So you're going to get the charging box, the receiver and transmitters, the lavaliers, the windscreens, and the charging cable, and a pouch that you can carry everything in there as well. So that's what it's going to look like when you have the transmitter and the receivers in the case. This is what it's going to look like there as you have the transmitter right there plugged in, and you may see there is a spot right there for the microphone so that you can use the included microphone, or you can plug in. You can see it's a mic line and a line in, mic/line in. So you can see that's what it's going to look like when you have the dead cat on your microphone there, on your transmitter. And then there you go. You can plug in right there, and you can have your headphones hooked up so that you can monitor and have everything going. So yeah, that's looking pretty cool there. And even though they took all the markings off, this is a Canon camera right there. You can tell because of the red ring around there. That is L glass, and it's a 24-105 Canon lens, which I actually have. I think that's actually a RF lens. It is an RF lens. You can tell also because of the RF. The smart ring around the at the front of the lens there. So, all right. And then it's also going to work with smartphones as well, so you can see that. You'll probably need an adapter. This phone right there has a headphone jack, so they're able to plug in directly. But if you don't have a headphone jack, then you're going to need to plug in with an adapter. So, yeah. And this is going to be $2.99. So you can see they'll start shipping, it looks like on October 13th. So, all right. There you go. Shout out. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, finally, we got some cool stuff. We definitely got some cool stuff. I ended up with a couple of microphone kits that I'm excited to try out, especially that Saramonic Blink 500 Pro X. I'm looking forward to that B2 Pro X. That is going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, everyone, it has been cool. I'm about to get out of here and go eat some dinner. Thank you to everyone that has come through and showed up and showed out. I appreciate you. And let me just give a quick shout out to everyone. We have, says nice. Gregorio says, wow. You know, we have Donald D. Nice in there. It says, cool. Nice to nasty. So it says nice. There we go. We have Easy Computer Solutions. What's up, peeps? I really enjoy your videos, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, too. So we have Mark Guy in the spot. We have Lynn Hodges in the building. Oh, we have Donna Keaton in the house. Shout out. I like it. She said bag, too. All right. Well, there you go. We had another one for the bag. So Charles, Pedro, Evil Witch. We have a whole bunch of people in the spot. Shout out to everyone. And let me give you a couple before we get out of here.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
That's a tranquilizer gun. They say it can puncture the skin of a rhino from 100... Ow! That's awesome! What? You just took one in the jugular, man!
Yeah, super cool, bro!
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for coming through and showing up. I appreciate it. I'm going to enjoy my new Fioboc, my new jacket. This thing is dope. I'm loving it. I will be rocking this. You will be seeing this on the channel, especially because it's starting to cool down, and it's already cooled down, and it's getting cooler. It was a little bit warmer today, but it's definitely getting cooler, so you'll see this out and about with me. So, yeah. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, and I am out of this piece, and I am Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.